Hey VI family and friends, I'm coming to you guys again on location. I am out in Illinois enjoying some 4th of July weekend fun with my family. So I hope you guys are having a great week as well and looking forward to this 4th of July weekend. I wanted to come and remind you guys of some things coming up for VI. I look forward to seeing all of you guys next week for our movie night up at the church. We had a Instagram poll going up last week and we decided to watch The Princess Bride. So we will have a huge movie screen set up and a projector, and we will watch The Princess Bride outside by the parking lot towards the entrance of the VI space. We'll have the snack shop open so you guys can purchase some snacks from the Mission Snack Shop. And if you want to bring up popcorn or other snacks to eat, feel free to do that as well. So we look forward to seeing you next Wednesday, the 8th at 7 p.m. up at the church for our movie night. I also wanted to remind you guys that there's no Sunday Bible study this Sunday. We officially ended our book of Romans and we'll be starting our new section with 1 John next week, not this Sunday. We're taking a break since it is a holiday weekend. Because it's a holiday weekend, we just hope and pray that you guys have a safe and fun weekend. And I want to turn this time now over to our intern, Cam, who has prepared a message for us tonight about what community is, what it looks like to be in community, and the importance of community. We know here at VI that we are a community that prays together, worships together, and learns and reads God's Word together. So I hope you guys take this message to heart from our intern, Cam Davis, about what community means to him and the importance that he found in community when he left for college. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and remember that I'm always here to pray for you. Bye guys.
Hey guys, I'm Cameron, and today I'm going to be talking to you about communities and what it means to be a part of a community. So first, before you get started, think to yourself for a minute, what is a community to you, and are you part of any communities right now? So first, the Merriam-Webster dictionary defines a community as a unified body of individuals. That's not all there is to it though. There's a vast number of things you can describe as a community. There are communities of people who live in the same neighborhood, just the same area, communities of people with similar hobbies and interests, and communities of people who share similar values and beliefs. The list goes on, but the most important thing you should take away is that there are always people with similar interests as you and similar beliefs as you. This can be seen in clubs at your school, or sports teams, music groups, just anything, you name it. A city, neighborhood, or town can be called a community. This is a group of people living together and helping each other out. Caring for your neighbor is important because they can also care for you in a time of need. You see this when a family has a sick loved one or someone who's injured, and the families nearby will often make them meals just so they have one less thing to worry about. This is just one example of how communities help each other out to make their area a better place. So why is being part of a community important? Whether you know it or not, being in a community is a big part of your life. Looking at the community the person is a part of, you can tell a lot about a person. What their favorite sport, what their hobbies are, how they interact with other people. The communities you are a part of shows who you interact with the most. Some of your best friends are often in the same communities as you. So, the decision that has made the biggest impact on my life has been choosing what college I wanted to go to. There's a lot of nights wondering where I wanted to do, what I wanted to be, and just a lot of nights thinking about that. Because it really just impacts the rest of your life in a huge way. A lot of factors led me to choosing the college I ended up going to, which is Ohio Northern University. And when I first got there, I didn't know anybody, but that's really what I wanted to do because I wanted to build brand new relationships with people I didn't know and just get away from the shy and nervous person I used to be in high school. Looking back at this time, I'm reminded of Galatians 6:2, which says, "Bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ." What this means to me is that it is important to have people around you to support you as you support them. I was looking for people with similar interests as me so we can help each other achieve our goals and just be better people overall. On the first days of campus, they had this event called Welcome Fest, and I'm sure whatever college you decide to go to, they'll also have something similar where there are hundreds of organizations and just clubs that are there trying to convince you to join. It's really overwhelming. You don't really know what to do. It's just a lot of people. But after being coerced into writing my name down for quite a few organizations, I ended up joining a couple. The two that I can say I love the most were my fraternity, Phi Mu Delta, and the Student Planning Committee, which is an organization that puts on free events for students to go to. Since we are in the middle of a cornfield, it's kind of important to have things to do because the closest thing is a Walmart about 45 minutes away. I'm thankful that I joined both of these because I can say without a shred of a doubt that I would not be the person I am today without these organizations and the people I met there. Helping build a small fraternity of about 20 members to being the biggest fraternity on campus and winning 2 Student Organization of the Year awards has been one of my greatest prides and greatest achievements that I have achieved while at school. Joining Phi Mu Delta started with just a conversation with the current president about what their values were, about school life in general, and what they were trying to do for me. So we shared a few things in common, such as a passion for giving back to the community through community service and excelling in our studies, so joining was a clear choice for me. I was able to gain mentorship of older members, helping supply new ideas and opinions to a group that was already making a positive impact on campus. So while on the Student Planning Committee, I was able to help plan and coordinate events for the student body of LNU, with events as small as bingo and t-shirt making, to things as big as bringing Drake Bell to our campus to do a concert. It has been one of the biggest joys of my college days and has provided me with a unique skill set that I couldn't have gotten anywhere else. This started out by going to one of their events and having a blast, and wondering what it took to plan one of those events and getting really interested in helping them out. After talking about them and learning exactly what they do, I wanted to help out with them as much as I could, so I joined. I was able to create events, come up with ideas, and eventually, as an executive member, go to conferences and meet tons of people with similar interests as me. Thinking about these organizations, I begin to think about Hebrews 10:24 and 25, which says, "And let us consider how to stir up one another with love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near." To me, this means that the people you meet along the way in life are the ones that make life worth living. Creating relationships with people is a big part of your life, and as you help each other, you are also helping yourself become a better person. The communities that I joined shaped me into the person that I am today, and I wouldn't change anything about them. I just hope that you can also find something that you love and can wholeheartedly dedicate yourself to, because it is truly a life-changing experience and one that you'll never forget. So thank you guys for listening. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you.